One of the things I found so moving, I mean, beyond the injuries and the courage of people who were defending for themselves against this onslaught, was them coming up to you and saying, please, please get these pictures out. Please tell our story, because otherwise their deaths will be in vain, and no one will know really the truth about what is happening there right now and continues to happen there right now at this hour. For you, you use the word massacre. Are you saying what is happening there is a massacre?
Well, the true sense of the word massacre is large-scale deaths, right? There are large-scale deaths going on there, and these are primarily, I mean, seriously, they are 99% of them are civilians. They are women, they are children, they're old people, they're not fighters, they're not soldiers. They're just people who are criticising or who want a change of government. Now, I don't, you know, if that's what's a massacre, I don't know what is. They actually can't do much to defend themselves. They are powerless to even leave. They can't even get out of the way of the firing. And they're continuing to be pounded now. And that's why, at the end, there was almost constant firing, but one particular brave individual managed to get us out under fire, and it was so important for them to know that we were going to be able to broadcast the pictures to the world, because as far as the Gaddafi authorities are concerned, that didn't happen. The march didn't happen. There aren't tens of thousands of people in Zawiya who are critical of Gaddafi, and they aren't being shelled and they aren't being killed. And if we hadn't actually had the help and support of these incredibly courageous people, they would still be saying that. But now that the pictures, I would suggest, put paid to those lies. I mean, you know, how can we make up those pictures? We saw people dying with the most horrible injuries, and they are civilians. They are boys that are as old as my son, who's 15. They are young men. I saw one young man who looked as though he was, you know, he might be a university student if he was living in Britain or America. You know, he had glasses on, he was wearing a T-shirt and jeans, he didn't look you know, at all like a soldier. He was being shown at the last minute, as these tanks were rolling into the square, how to use a rocket-propelled grenade launcher. And someone was saying, put it on your shoulder, put it on your shoulder, look, just try and kneel a bit and just fire. And he says, Allah Akbar, and goes off to fight, and probably is not alive now. I mean, these are civilians, so I don't know what, if that isn't a massacre, I really don't know what is.